And you can see all the excitement of tonight's matches again in Sportsview at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And don't forget at 4:15 on Sunday afternoon, an hour and a half of highlights of the 1982 World Cup Series.
Some of these blokes are almost permanent fixtures here. I'd probably tell you that they're the best of mates, but sometimes you wouldn't know it. Take them, for instance. Now, Bill's got a car outside, and judging by the way he's hopping into the amber fluid, he won't be in any shape to drive by the end of the night. Jack's all right, and if he's a real mate, he'll see that Bill is too. Either call him a cab or drive him home. At least he can try. What about the birthday boy? What are his mates like? He's sure to be a little worse for wear. Well, his friend here has got a very practical gift idea. He's going to drive him home. And as far as I'm concerned, that makes him a good mate. If you're out with a mate who's a bit under the weather, offer to drive him home. Collect the car later or fix him up with a cab. Sometimes it's not easy, but at least you can try. What sort of a friend are you? Would you let a friend drive if he's had too much to drink?
And there we end a hectic night, starting with those of you who complained bitterly about the cricket knocking out countdown, and rendered lively for us at any rate through intermittent flashes and the microwave links with the mainland. Incidentally, future tests won't intrude beyond 7 o'clock in the evening, and those in Melbourne and Sydney will end, of course, at 6. Tomorrow night, however, it extends from 20 to 7 until 9 o'clock, with 15-minute break for the news at 7. And if you don't like it, don't phone us. Write direct to the controller of programs, ABC, GPO Box 487, Sydney, 2001. Four Corners comes along at 9 o'clock. At 20 to 10, the story of Vern and Irene Castle, starring Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. But now, tomorrow's weather. For King Island to the northwest coast, cool at first with scattered fogs in a fine, mild to warm day. Moderate northeast to northerly winds becoming locally fresh in the far northwest. Maximum temperatures around 20. For Launceston, cool at first with local fogs, then a fine, warm day. Light winds tending moderate northwesterly in the afternoon. A minimum of 7 to a maximum of 24. And for Hobart, cool at first with isolated patches of fog, then a fine, warm day. Moderate north to northwesterly winds and a late afternoon sea breeze. 10 overnight to a maximum of 25. The outlook for Sunday in the north, fine and mild to warm. In the south, a weak cool change developing. Well, it's just after midnight. Hope you've enjoyed being with us this evening, and we look forward to your company again tomorrow. So on behalf of all of us here at the ABC and the boys on both mountains, this is John Forster reminding you to tune in to ABC FM Stereo and wishing you good night.